Here is a typical American community. We call it the city of Northport, but the name doesn't matter. It could as well be called your town. Northport is well organized for civilian defense. Its fire department is prepared for wartime duties and augmented with auxiliary fire companies of trained volunteers. Its police department has also received special training in handling wartime emergencies, and groups of civilians have been trained in the duties of auxiliary policemen. Emergency medical units and casualty stations have been organized by the Northport Chief of Emergency Medical Services in cooperation with local hospitals and the city's leading physicians. Not a single square block lacks air raid warden service. Its various departments of public works and the local utilities have been coordinated so that repair units can work without confusion in time of necessity. Rescue units, demolition units, and decontamination units are ready to swing into action on short notice. Every possible means of communication within the city and with neighboring communities has been made available in case of an air raid. So Northport has a well-developed force of volunteers with equipment and communications that will be needed in time of danger. And realizing that all these emergency services must be coordinated, must have a central unified command, Northport has a well-organized control center, because its residents also know that the control center, when air raids come, is the heart of all their civilian protection activities. They realize, too, the important part their control center plays in the whole air raid warning system. The control center should handle air raid incidents at the rate of 1 every 40 seconds. Let's see how the entire protection system clicks together as a fast-working, smoothly functioning unit when an actual enemy raid occurs.
Army flash. Observer post 1184. Time 5:12.
9 planes.
Multimotor high. Northwest 2.
Filter Center calling Information Center.
Information Center, go ahead, please.
Post 1184, 512. 9 planes, multimotors, high, Northwest 2.
9 planes, multimotor, Northwest 2, high, identified as enemy.
Information Center calling District Warning Center, yellow.
District Warning Center, yellow. District Warning Center, calling Northport Control Center, yellow. Repeat.
Northport Control Center, yellow.
Hello. Yes, this is Controller Morrison speaking.
Control Center, yellow.
District Warning Center, calling Northport Control Center, blue.
Northport Control Center, blue.
District Warning Center, calling Northport Control Center, red.
Northport Control Center, red.
All the control center can do is wait, tense and silent, for the first reports of damage.
Air raid damage, Zone B, Sector 4.
Zone B, Sector 4.
South side Carlton Road between Beacon Street and Ridge Street.
South side Carlton Road between Beacon Street and Ridge Street.
High explosives.
High explosives.
Many casualties, some trapped.
Many casualties, some trapped.
Fire.
Fire.
Water, gas, electric wires damaged.
Water, gas, electric wires damaged.
Carlton Road blocked. Time 6:22. Message ends.
Carlton Road blocked. Time 6:22. Message ends.
Hi, Bill. Pretty heavy?
Yeah. Dead. Control center, quick.
Back in the message room of the control center, the girls make out their damage reports as messages arrive by telephone or messenger. The reports clear through the in-message supervisor, who gives each one a message number. The message copies go to the plotting officer at the incident map, who quickly checks for duplication and gives the message an incident number. He posts the incident map according to the information on the message. The panel clerk posts the control panel. And finally, the records clerk receives the message for recording in the logbook. Meanwhile, the aide has received the white copy and hands it to the controller for reading to the operations table.
Incident number 14. Warden, Zone B, Sector 4. South side of Carlton Road between Beacon Street and Ridge Street. High explosive. Many casualties. Some trapped. Fire. Water, gas, electric wires damaged. Carlton Road blocked. Time 6:22. Fire.
Send pumper number 5 from Station 3. Also, auxiliary unit number 6.
Rescue.
Send unit number 2 from Depot 4.
Medical.
Send one mobile medical team from Central Hospital to casualty station number 9. Send one ambulance and one mobile medical team to the scene.
Police.
Notify Precinct 8.
Public Works.
Notify Water Department and General Repair Service.
Utilities.
Notify electric and gas companies.
The controller's aide finishes marking the out-message forms and sends one copy to the panel clerk and the rest to the out-message supervisor. The panel clerk inserts the proper pins in the service's dispatch section. Meanwhile, the out-message supervisor sends the message copies on their way by the quickest means available, and the needed service units are dispatched to the scene of the damage. Clearly, this is an operation where speed, efficiency, knowledge of the job, teamwork are of prime importance. Getting in the groove now by constant practice ensures that every man will carry out his duties without hesitation in time of emergency. Rehearsals of the control center routine should be held once a week with sample incoming and outgoing messages, but without dispatch of equipment. Complete field exercises should be held once a month, simulating actual air raid conditions and with dispatch of equipment. Remember, your control center is the heart and nerve center of your local defense. Upon you depend the lives and property of your friends and neighbors. Be content with nothing short of perfection. Northport is ready. Are you?